Hi Virgo, welcome back. And those of you who are new, welcome to this space. Welcome to the Blue Star Energy Tarot with Cindy. I'm glad you're here. We are using today the Sacred Rebel Oracle cards. And then we're going to follow it up with Crow Tarot using the cup reading. I wanted to focus on opportunities for the latter part of the year. You know, we just spent time releasing, you know, we had the eclipses. We have one coming up tonight, actually. Lunar eclipse in Taurus. It's about releasing, letting things go, making space for new aspects. And that's what I wanted to tap into. I want to see what the potentials are moving forward for the rest of this year. So Virgo, let's see where you're at and where you're heading. Okay, what do we have for Virgo, please? Ta-da. Interesting, when I was mixing the cards, I saw this. It says, free from judgment, free from love. It is a 3 vibration, a creative vibration, the vibration of the Empress, the vibration of setting forth that which what you need. It's the creative force. And you know what I find interesting, there's like a green hue to this card, Virgo, and I like that because you are of Earth. I like that it feels right. And you know, we're at a point right now in our calendar. It's the fall season. It's time to harvest, bring everything in that we created, right? And bring it in to nurture us, to nourish us, to understand, to digest it even. Free from judgment, free to love. Being in a vibration, preparing yourself to be in a vibration to attract that which you are looking for. Wow. I have to tell you, this card has been coming up left and right in almost every single sign. Big, bold vision. It is a number 6 vibration. It is a go-ahead. It is a yes. It is your strength. It is your power. Free from judgment. Let go of those restricting ideas. Just love. And this here on the bottom of the deck, big, bold vision, this is an activation. And I really feel, I mean, a number of the readings, I would say 3/4 of them, it's like an activation. It's like the spiritual activation. It's hard to explain. I had a little bit of this last year. I pulled in that aspect, but it just seems extremely powerful. Activation of your crown chakra, throat chakra, a scarab beetle, that's fortune, luck. Releasing the voice within you, excuse me, releasing the voice within you, being free of judgment, right? Releasing the love. That's the underlying energy for you, Virgo. I really do like it. It feels lovely. It feels like the Judgment card, right? The freedom, the release, well, it is Judgment. The awakening your true essence, if you will. Incredible. Let's see what the Crow Tarot have for you today, Virgo. First card out is the Tower. Number of signs have received that. It really is about having a different perspective about lack, not having enough, being abandoned, not seeing what you truly have. In other words, is the glass half empty or is it half full? Free from judgment, free to love. The glass is half full. I have more goodness around me than I do whatever it is that my mind is playing tricks on me. It is about having a different perspective to move you forward. So that you can lean in on your true essence, what you hold within yourself. What you hold within yourself, the light that you hold within yourself. Your personal truth. Partnership. What you contain within you and bringing it forward in the physical. Freeing yourself. Liberating yourself. And allowing your perspective to change so that you can bring forth what you need. You're working in that energy of having a new perspective about who you are. Free of judgment, free to love and vibrate at a higher aspect, bringing that essence that you contain within yourself. Your potential, that spiritual aspect, bringing it forward, allowing it to carry you through. I find that interesting. Yeah. That spiritual essence. And then we have the sun on the bottom. As above, so below. When we bring it forward, we balance ourselves. When we bring forward the positivity, not the lack, not the sense that, oh, I don't have enough, or, you know, this one left me, or, you know, parents were absent when I was growing. Instead of looking at those negative things, looking on as the aspect of, well, you know, my parents didn't pay close attention to me. That means that, well, I kind of grew up independent. I learned how to depend on myself. Got in a lot of trouble, but you know what? I learned a great deal about myself. Having a higher perspective, a better understanding of who you are, and putting it in an alignment that allows you to create and envision a future for yourself that is extremely positive. There's an activation going on for the collective. That lack I was talking about. Forgetting the past energy of lack. Not good enough from the judgment. But working in the energy of what you do have, the positiveness, the essence, gives you a new perspective moving forward. One second. It gives you an opportunity to bring balance in your life and create the life that you want, to be loved. Interesting. Yeah, bridging that gap. Bridging the gap, as above, so below. Understanding what you sow in your heart space. What you sow in your mind. What you create in your mind. What you speak and what you retain in your heart space is what brings to the physical world. It is what you attract. If you have hate in your mind, anger, and you hold that in your heart and you speak those words, you're going to vibrate at that level and you're going to attract that to you. If you have love, if you have compassion, empathy, you will draw towards you that from others. And you will be able to create and envision for yourself a harmonic future, a future of great potential for you. Bridging the gap between your inner light, your physical world, changing that perspective. An opportunity will come if you do that. Whoops. This activation we were talking about, this new energy, it will allow you the opportunity to step forward in a new experience. I'm getting, do you see the potential in that, Virgo? Can you feel the changes around you when you accept that what you contain within you can change and therefore change your existence? Changing the lack, changing that energy of not being good enough, being judged. When you change that, come to a new perspective, you literally bridge the gap between the ethereal, the spiritual, the cosmic, and the physical. I find that really interesting. Yep. Resonating with an understanding and taking a perspective of nurturing, loving, a perspective of embracing all that you've been through, releasing the harsh aspects, and stepping through with a new, lighter and brighter self, if you will. It's you engaging with your own essence, your own spirituality. It's quite beautiful. What is the underlying elemental energy? Knight of Cups. You moving forward, stepping forward in love and compassion, kindness and empathy. Now this is either you, Virgo, or somebody else coming towards you. When you vibrate at that level, you attract others on the same level. Oh yeah, people are going to see you. You will open doors. There will be more opportunities for you. You will see clearer. You will be able to, well, there'll be choices for you. If you liberate yourself if you love yourself, if you release the harsh aspects, move to a higher perspective, release the harsh aspects, love yourself, allow yourself to love, to be loved, letting go of that sense of, well, I don't have whatever, the lack, not reaching goals, being overlooked, being abandoned. If you hold on to that energy, it's just going to be this cycle of over and over, over and over, fears and anger, anger and fear. But if we bridge that gap and have a new perspective, we step forward in our strength. And we're able to move, I want to say, more vibrantly, freely, you know, living in the moment. We're able to recognize what's for us, what isn't. We could be more joyful. It really does change the experience for us. And this new energy, Queen of Swords. Yeah. This new energy will help us to be in our strength and the wisdom that we learn. Know when to engage and when not to. Know that whatever information we're receiving, we can sift through it to see if it really resonates with us or not. Moving towards our own, well, potential, pure potential, our own wisdom. I don't know if I said this, but there was a question about working. It may have been the previous reading, and now I'm getting, when you dedicate yourself to this new energy that you can nurture and grow, that the stability of it will allow you all those harsh aspects, the lack, the feeling of not being good enough, abandonment, the judgment will subside. Yeah, will subside. You will move away from that. You will be able to not be in the depth of drama, if you will. You know? This new energy will be, wow. Virgo, what I'm feeling with this new energy, it's like a course correction for you. I feel like this activation with you really puts you in a place of power and strength. Power and strength. And what you receive is, well, the energetics around you is, will change. Will allow you to change your circumstances. Again, when you move free from judgment, there is an aspect within ourselves that it's like a liberation. With that, we vibrate higher. And when we vibrate higher, we attract that what we need, the High Priestess. We bridge that gap between our higher selves and our physical selves. When we follow our intuition and bring that spiritual aspect forward, we move even faster. To release our own restrictions, our own boundaries. And then what transpires is that we're more nurturing to ourselves. It's like a cycle. And then we can take all that we've learned, vibrate at a higher level, create what we need for ourselves, build the strength in our energetics to bring it through to our physical world. That is the path of the High Priestess, right? The moon. Seeing our truth. Seeing the reality of who we are as spiritual beings living in the physical, experiencing the physical 3D reality. Incredible. How our hearts, free to love, free from judgment, our heart and our minds, when our minds is twisted and our emotions in our heart space carries information. That information can lower our vibration or increase it. If we disconnect the negative aspects of our emotions and be in a state of elation, if you will, be in a state of joyfulness, childlike, as they say, things begin to change for us. We lose the harsh aspects and we change. And we're able to, we change, we let go of the grief, and we're able to see what really sustains us. It activates us. It brings us forward with wisdom and gives us a whole new experience. Wow, Virgo, I think I'm going to leave that be. Be bold and create. Exchange in that energy and see the opportunities that come forth for you. Wow, Virgo, that was intense. Thank you. I really do appreciate you allowing me to have this opportunity with you. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And if you see fit, hit that notification button. It helps my channel grow. Be well. Peace. Your cup looks great. Peace.